Hey guys, I have been telling you that Bitcoin was going to drop. When all these guys on YouTube, all the moon boys, people are getting in and they're telling you the market is pivoted, the market is going up. Now is the time to go ahead and buy. I told you now is not the time to buy, right? Today, Monday, the 5th, we see that Bitcoin has dropped. And it's not a short drop. It's a very, very, very insightful drop. One that I've been predicting and one that I've been telling you guys to expect. But this drop is nothing yet. We have not seen anything yet. I have given you yesterday, last week, the week before, last month, 3 months ago, I've been telling you the levels that I expect that Bitcoin, all the crypto assets, the whole financial market overall to drop by, being their different levels. I have given you those levels, what we should expect before we expect to pivot. I've also told you that we should expect to go down further for the next several months until the end of the year, that we will not see a true pivot or bull run in the market until the end of the year into 2024. This is what I believe. It's my speculation, and my speculation is right. I'm not a financial advisor, but I've been making consistent wins over the years. And so I'm providing free education where I'm giving you guys, not only telling you, but showing you my levels and why I believe that my speculation, my thesis is correct. And I say always to you, don't just listen to me, listen to other people out there, but use your own judgment. Okay? So let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and take a look at my trusty chart. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, and I'm going to go at the different seven. Wow, it moved. I'm going to go to my different time zones to show you why I believe that we are going to go down. And also, as I tell you, we cannot just look at the small to short time frame to understand where the market is going. Okay? If you want to get into little trades in and out, make some money in and out, not hold a trade, then we can go and we can show you what to do. But right now, today, I'm showing you guys, the long guys, the hodlers, the people who want to buy like the market makers, the people who want to invest like the big investors, the bankers, the elites, where they are going to be buying and where they're going to be selling. Because they're not going to be buying where the rest of the market is, retail investors are going to be buying. I'll tell you that much, all right? So let's go ahead and take a look, all right? Here we see Bitcoin on the 5-hour. Remember, I said it's been consolidating within this linear regression line. And on the 5-hour, we see that the linear regression is straight. So on the 5-hour, we see that it's in consolidation. I wasn't going to be buying and I wasn't going to be selling until I expected that it made its move. Now it came all the way up here, all right, around closer to around that $29,000 level, all the way up to here back in May, all right, of last month, May 15th. And then it started coming down. All right, it started consolidating in this area May 12th of this year, consolidating this area. And what has it been doing since? It's been going to the bottom of my linear regression line, which is showing me that it's oversold, okay, heavy support level. And look, to the dollar, even though it wicked up, it closed right here under that linear regression line. Do I have the technical analysis that's on point, huh? So here we have it. It consolidated. It went here. It consolidated under my exponential moving averages. And I told you guys before, here I have 3 pink lines, which are my Bollinger Bands. This lower one is showing that it's oversold. The upper one is showing that it's overbought. And here, but it's been operating on my 5-hour underneath, so I wasn't going to buy. It was underneath my 50-day exponential moving average. Then it bumped up here. Okay, maybe that's an area where I could look to go ahead and get into some quick trades. And as you see, it wicked up here, wicked up here. This purple line is my 100-day exponential moving average. It broke above here. Not really great trading, guys. Broke up here where I could have gotten a couple pips. It broke above it to entice people, the moon boys, these guys that are out there trying to tell you to go ahead and buy that. We pivoted and now we're in the bull market that don't know what they're talking about. And then it came up here, it wicked here, and look at this, guys. Let me show you something, okay? So this is where it wicked, right? I'm going to draw a resistance line here, okay? I go all the way back here to May 10th. I go all the way back here to May 2nd, where it was wicking up heavy resistance before it broke down, came. So where it was trying to get above, it was trying to get above last month as well and had a difficult time doing so. If you want to really see also what's going in the market, not only look at the larger, the bigger time frames, go back in time to see what's going on in the markets. So here now, we see it wicked down on my 5-hour to my 800-day exponential moving average, which is a heavy resistance. It comes down here. It filled that wick, okay? So 5 hours ago, this is going, okay. So about several hours ago, it had wicked down here, came back up. Now it's here, it's coming here. And you see my exponential moving averages. My white one is my 9-day exponential moving average. My red line, I'm going to make this a little bit bigger so you guys could see. My red is my 13-day exponential moving average. Even the Bollinger Bands are tilting downwards. And then here, my 50-day exponential moving average is tilting down and is telling me what? We are looking for a sell. Guys, today ain't nothing. We haven't seen anything yet. As I keep telling you, we are going to get the drop. And people are going to feel it, then they're going to cry. And those people that bought, because these guys were telling them that the markets had pivoted, that it's going up, that, hey, now is the time. I told you not to. I told you where to buy. I told you what I'm looking at, okay? So I don't want you to lose money. I don't want to lose money. And I know how it was when I first started trading. I was losing money left and right. And I was wondering what was going on. And I'm listening to these guys that claim that they know it all. They didn't know anything, okay? There's some great guys that I can go ahead and talk about that do some really good trading, okay? The crypto trader, I like to follow him. He's a great analysis, similar to mine, but really great stuff. Also, another guy on YouTube that I like, whose commentary is similar to mine, is Optical Trader. Really good TA, technical analysis. And like myself, these two great traders are saying the same thing. We are expecting a drop. We are expecting a drop, okay? So here, this is my 5-hour. Let me tell you what's going on. Look at this if you want to get into some short trades. Let's go ahead and take a look on the Bitcoin at the 15-minute, okay? So here, look what I've been telling you. On the 15-minute, it's trending down. So here we were consolidating all along. Let's make this a little bit bigger for you guys, okay? Here, we're consolidating all this time on the 15-minute. And then what happens? We're underneath on the 15-minute, my 50 EMA. We're here. So what did it do, guys? It's right here. Look, right to the dollar, right? It's right here hanging out on my oversold top of my linear regression line. And what did it do today, Monday? It dropped all the way down to the bottom of my linear regression line. A little bit below it right now, and then it's coming down. But right now, it's here. It's at that 13 EMA, which is my red line. But look, the overbought Bollinger Band is just tilting all the way down. Yeah, we can go up a little bit more, maybe get to there. But it's broken that 26 to 27K level that it's been consolidating at for the past week. And now it's broke into a lower low of 25K, into the 25K arena, guys. Come on. You can't make this stuff up. Let's go ahead and look at the weekly, because what do I always tell you guys? When I want to see what's truly going on, I'm going to look at the weekly, okay? I could look at the monthly too, but I'm always looking at the weekly. So let's go ahead and take a look at the weekly, guys. Here on the weekly, I told you guys we were seeing a head and shoulders, which is bearish, the left shoulder, the head, the right shoulder, but also what we were seeing on the weekly is an M formation, which is bearish. So that's another technical analysis that I'm looking at, telling me that the market for crypto is going down here, down here, the bottom, it tilted right there at that support line, came back up, and then we start getting lower highs, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, okay? Then we came up here. Remember I told you I thought we were going to come back up here probably and retest that. Months ago I told you that, and it did that towards there. Let's go ahead because they couldn't get above this, all right? That 31K level, that's where it wicked up, but it actually closed its candle on the weekly over here at 29K. And as I told you guys what we would be looking at here, it's trending down on the weekly. So we're looking for it to come down here. And look at this. Let me just make this a little bit bigger so you can actually see the candlesticks, the moves, what it's doing. So look at that linear regression line, down, slightly hit here. It was on top of these strong support zones, which is on the weekly, my white line, which is my 9-day exponential moving average. And then my red line, it broke through there and it wicked down to my 100-day exponential moving averages are coming back up past the 50-day. But since it's wicked down, I'm looking for the next move for it to fill the wick, come back down here, and then at 25K, maybe do that for a little while, but then break through that and get to this zone. Look at where this is popping up, which is around 21K, okay, which is going to be my next support resistance. And you see here where it was trying to get above on the weekly back in November of 22 before it broke up. So it's going to hit there. It's going to play around here before it breaks down there as well, okay? And then get to that 15K level where we were at. And I showed you guys, I've been showing you guys this on a daily basis, where it was at back in January. That's that 15K support where it was at. But like I said, look at this. We're going down. So I expect that we're going to break that 15K support and get down here, okay, to around, look at that 10K level. And this is the reason why. Look at that. That's a pretty heavy support. Probably get to about that 10K, $8,000 level. I don't think we go lower than that. Why? Because on all these assets, we're seeing that over time, when we're getting into the monthly and everything, over time, long term, we want to see higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. That way, we know that we're getting more valuation for the asset that we're investing in. Boom. That's where we're going. As I told you before, do not buy. We are going to be selling, guys. The market is not done yet. Do not listen to these guys that are telling you that the bottom is in, because it is not. I've been telling you that. I even told you this yesterday. And today, as I said, what I said would happen actually occurred. Okay? If you like what you heard, please hit like. It does great for the algorithms. If you want to hear more from what we have to say, if you want to make the money that we've been doing on a consistent basis, as I said, we're not financial advisors, but I want you guys to make money as we are making money, okay? And it's up to you. You listen to everybody. You listen to me. However, use your own judgment by following the technical analysis that I'm giving you, okay? Thank you. Wilson, I'm going out because Wilson's down there too. I'm just going to make sure I email this. Huh? Hey, hey. Go, Sha.